Hi YouTubers, it's been also something important, so it's going to be a video right now. So it's kind of a serious topic, so buckle up guys. Basically this topic has to do with drug-related content, so not about the ad-friendly guidelines, but more about my channel, which basically is, some people have been asking me in the comments below to do videos about drug-related content, not so much like rants about pot, but more about like actually showing drug-related content, things besides tobacco and alcohol. And the answer is, I simply will not do this shit. For a myriad of reasons. I simply will not cover this kind of content, so if you are looking for recreational drug content, I simply don't do this shit. So as in bullshit is bullshit. I mean, we all know that bullshit can be bullshit, but unfortunately, I don't cover this kind of stuff. So I'm not somebody who uses any kind of recreational drugs. I don't even smoke pot myself. So it's like, yeah, my channel, I'll occasionally talk about tobacco, cigars and pipes, big ass cigars, big ass pipes, and I'll occasionally do a video where I have like a drink, like a glass of wine or, a hard cider, on camera, but I simply don't do any kind of recreational drug content. I've done a few videos in the past where I talk about my opinions, like my asshole, about marijuana, but I don't do any kind of videos promoting or encouraging that shit. So, as in bullshit is bullshit. I mean, we all know that bullshit can be bullshit, but yeah, I don't do any videos discussing, pro-marijuana. I'm not somebody, I'm somebody who if you want my honest opinions, like my asshole, yes, I'm somebody who's in full support of legalization. Period. I think all drugs should be legalized. That's my personal opinion, like my asshole is, opinions are like assholes, everyone has one. Yes, I think all recreational drugs should be legalized, period. I think we should end the drug war, period. I'd be the first one to, sign a bill into law, legalizing everything. I think everything should be legalized, taxed, and regulated. That's my personal opinion. Like my asshole. But no, I simply don't do, nor will I ever do, videos showing, pro-drug use or, discussing where to buy drugs, nothing like that. So I simply can't do it. Number one, it's a violation of the terms of service and community guidelines. I could get a strike on my channel for doing that kind of shit. So as in bullshit is bullshit. We all know that bullshit can be bullshit, but yeah, I can't do that. I can't do videos promoting recreational drugs. People will say, well, tobacco's a drug. Well, at least for now, fingers crossed, YouTube still allows you to do tobacco-related videos, so long as you are not, linking directly to tobacco-related websites and you're not actually selling tobacco. So, like, I do videos, like, I'll do occasional tobacco reviews, like, pipe tobacco reviews, cigar reviews, that kind of shit, as in bullshit is bullshit, but no, I can't. I simply can't. I'm not going to, nor do I want to do videos where I promote pot or hash or any kind of recreational hardcore drug. And I'm not going to, because I don't support people using that shit. Like I said before, yeah, it should be legal. In my personal opinion, all recreational drugs should be legalized. And people will say, do you realize how bad tobacco is? Like, do you realize there's poisons in that smoke? Do you realize all that shit, Do you realize the crap you're breathing? People can go into a huge debate about it, but it's like, I'm not going to make videos on YouTube, mainly because I don't use any recreational drugs. People say, oh, you're lying. You're a lying sack of crap. You're clearly stoned in your videos. Part of it is I'm just tired sometimes. My medication makes me tired, and I seem tired on camera, and that's why I might have a little bit of dark circles under my eyes, not because I'm, smoking dope or anything like that. It's just because, yeah, I'm just tired sometimes, and no, it's like, I'm not going to make videos. I don't use any recreational drugs. I don't smoke pot myself. I don't do hash. I don't do heroin. I don't do coke. I don't do any kind of recreational drugs, nor do I have any desire to do any recreational drugs. People have said, come on, give your opinion on this or this or this shit, this shit, that shit, and it's like, I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. People can be pissy, can be pissed off, people can be fucking pissed off, but it's like, no. Number one, it's a violation of the terms of service community guidelines to promote drugs. Well, I'm not going to get into a big fucking debate. It's like, people can be all pissy and all bitchy and all like, pissy and bitchy and be like, well, do you realize you're showing tobacco, this and this shit, this shit, but it's like, I'm not going to get into a big debate about it. My simple answer for people who are asking me to do recreational drug videos like pot or other types of recreational hardcore drugs is no. I am not going to do any type of recreational drugs on my channel because, number one, I don't use them. Number two, it's very borderline in terms of violation of community guidelines. I don't want to strike on my channel. I don't want my channel to get shut down. And number three, I simply have no interest in covering that shit, covering that shit topic. So, I mean, I hate to come off as a dick, and, people can be pissy and say, like, oh, recreational drugs or, like, this and this, and, you're total anti-whatever. You know what? It's my personal opinion, like my asshole. Anyway, Big Oscar for life. I simply won't do recreational drug content, but I do tobacco reviews once in a great while, and I will occasionally do, like, alcohol reviews, that kind of stuff. So anyway, Big Oscar for life. Pretty fucking cool. Bye.